Hey friends, welcome back to Booked and Rooted. Today I'm coming to you with just a collective plant haul as well as an unboxing of two plants that I recently received. I just got them today, so I'm really kind of anxious about unboxing these because one of them got stuck in transit for an extra day and the other one got stuck in transit for like an extra 3 days. So yeah, definitely not happy about that. But anyway, without further ado, want to get started. If you're interested, keep watching. I have really overdone it. I really need to stop buying plants. I did go out today. I went to Lowe's, I went to Home Depot, and I found a couple things. Just some basic stuff, nothing really like extravagant, but I was very happy with what I found. And I will be partaking in a little bit of wine, so I may have a couple sips while we're getting into this. I made an order with a local place called Baker's Acres. Now, if you saw my last video, that is basically what that was about. Me going to use their curbside services to pick up the order. And I didn't really get good footage on what I got. So I kind of want to show you guys more specifically what I got so you can kind of have a better look at it. Some of the things I have repotted, some things I haven't. Yeah, I got 4 plants. And the first one I'm going to show you is the one that I'm so very much in love with. And this is the Peace Lily Domino. This plant is just so gorgeous. I was thoroughly impressed by how beautiful this plant is. Look at the blooms. And I have like, I don't know, probably about 4 blooms that are coming in on this plant. So that makes it even better. I just love the leaves, the slight like variegation on the leaves. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but the slight variegation on the leaves, and the leaves are also really like thick and textured. So it's also really cool. It makes me feel like this plant will be a lot more sturdy than the regular peace lily because of the texture of the leaves. But it is just gorgeous, as you can see. Just gorgeous. And I got this for $18, which I thought was a really good price because a regular peace lily in the big box stores, a regular one about that same size is about $25. So I think that was a really good deal. I was actually really surprised when they brought it out at how big it was. I thought it was going to be like one of the smaller ones, but no, this thing is like huge. The next plant I got from there is this wide leaf Monstera Adansonii. This one I kind of like was on the fence about. I wasn't sure if I wanted to get it. I put it in my cart, and I had intentions of like taking it off my order, but I was like, I don't know. I just was like, I'll go ahead and get it, and we'll see what happens. Now, I'm not very happy with how yellow some of these leaves are, but I'm just going to kind of let them hang out and fall as they may. If they fall off, they die, that's fine. I do have a new leaf here, so that's good. The plant is overall very, very healthy, even with the yellow leaves. I'm not that worried about it because they look, even the leaves that are, even though they're yellow, they still look very sturdy and very healthy. So yeah, we'll see. The next plant I got from there is a Philodendron Mikeins. I've been wanting one of these. Now I have repotted it. It was in a 4-inch pot. I've repotted it in this hanging basket, and it has a home right there in front of my west-facing window. So, and this one is very good looking, very healthy looking. All the plants I got were very good looking, full, healthy looking. The Monstera was a little yellow, but for the most part, I was very pleased with everything I got. The last plant I got was this Policia abubata. This one it's it's 4 inches, it's pretty small. This leaf right here is kind of on the fence, but it's okay. I think it will do very well. New leaf coming out, it's going to be really, really big. It's going to be bigger than the biggest leaf, so I'm happy about that. Haven't repotted this one yet. Don't have any intention of doing it anytime soon. I'm kind of letting it hang out. I have a little spot where I've decided to keep all my calatheas because I have acquired some. So that's that. And the next item I got from my favorite Etsy shop. That's basically what it is. It's California Tropicals is my favorite Etsy shop. This is only the second plant I've got from there, but every plant, this plant, the first one I got came in healthy, well packaged, didn't take forever to get it. Perfect. This is my Hoya abubata, and I have another one. Well, I had another one in my other haul that had came in. I got from another Etsy shop that I am probably no longer going to do any business with. That one has since then died. It did not make it. However, the shop, they're actually going to send me another one. I didn't even really reach out to them and ask them. I did leave a review and I kind of stated that the plant died. Well, no, I didn't kind of state it. I stated that the plant died. And they messaged me and was like, we're going to send you another one. And they sent me tracking like the next day. And it's on its way to me. So I should be receiving that. I was supposed to get it today, actually, which is funny. But the postal service, I don't know what's going on. These packages are getting delayed. Like it'll say it's supposed to be delivered on a certain day, and then it'll be like delayed a day or two, which really sucks for these plants. Now, if it was anything else, I wouldn't mind. But when it's plants, that's not good because these plants could be just sitting on trucks and whatever. And it's been really cold here, so that's definitely not helpful. But anyway, this is beautiful. It is so full. I am so very happy with this. I have plenty of leaves. Just a really gorgeous, healthy plant. Like I said, California Tropicals on Etsy. If you ever want to check out an Etsy shop for plants, check them out for sure. They have a lot of plants available as well. And they have different sizes, so they have different price ranges. And again, I've been pleased with the service so far. This one looks really good. I think what I'm going to do when I get the other one, I'm just going to combine these together and just make one big plant. Now the rest of the plants are just plants I got locally from big box stores, so nothing special, nothing that I ordered online or anything like that. So I finally found this plant. And the funny thing is that initially I did not think I would want one of these. I was like, I don't think I like the ZZ Raven. That's what this is. I don't think I like that plant. It's okay. It's not all that. But when I saw it in person and not just like in a picture, that went out the door. My mind changed drastically. This plant is very beautiful. Like I don't know what I was thinking it would look like, but this plant is absolutely beautiful. I have a new, these are pretty new because when they're green, that means that they're new. As they get older and age, they turn black. That is just so dope. Like I said, I'm really, really surprised at how beautiful this plant is. And I have two new sprouts coming out there, I think. Is it just two? Yeah, I think it's just two. But no, there's another one right here. So yeah, it's doing very well. And the nice thing is, this is the first time I've ever got a plant from Lowe's or the big box stores that was not soaking wet. So whoever is taking care of these plants knows that ZZ plants do not need a lot of water, and I appreciate that. Because this one is dry as a bone. I'm going to repot it at some point. Just kind of letting it hang out. I don't know when I'll repot it. I'm not in a big rush. But I want to repot it and probably put it with all my ZZ plants. Kind of keep them all together. It's nice to have all, different varieties. I'll probably never have a variegated one, which, that's fine. I'm not really a big fan of variegated plants. But, this is so pretty. So pretty. When I picked up that, I also picked up another Calathea. I think this is the Calathea. Is this the Dottie or Dottie? Oh, no. This is the medallion. Calathea medallion, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what this one is. But I got this from Lowe's. Looks pretty good. Looks nice and healthy. It's also not soaking wet. It's damp, but it's not soaking wet, which is nice. Yeah, and it's got new leaves coming in all through there. Really good shape. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. Now, there is some little spots and stuff on the leaves, and this leaf is torn, so it's a little rough, a little roughed up, but you know, I'll get it together. We'll see what happens. Like, my history with Khmer Theas has not been great, so I'm not about to say that I'm about to bounce this plant back and it's about to be like huge and beautiful and healthy. We'll see. That's all I gotta say. I went out today. I ventured out. I told you, like I said, I went to Home Depot, and I went to Lowe's. I actually went to 2 different Lowe's. I went to 2 different Lowe's because of course I was looking for plants, but one of them I ended up just getting Perlite, and I got this little plant. There was a plant in here. It was on the clearance rack, and it was like a dead, like, succulent. It was just dying. I don't really care for succulents. I didn't buy this for that. I bought this because this is cute, and I want to use this as, I don't know, put some type of little plant in it. I'm not sure what yet, but I'll figure that out. But no, I did not buy this for the plant that was in it. So I got this little thing. It was $5. And I also got a Ruby Cascade. Oh, I'm so excited about this one now. I had one of these before, and it didn't make it. So I'm hoping that this one makes it. I looked up some videos of care tips and things like that, so I'm going to try to keep it with that, keep up with the care on it. The last one I got, it was doing okay, but I really neglected it. Like, I forgot to water it. The poor little leaves were like deflated. It was bad. And they do like a lot of sun, so I watched a video by Nick, don't know how to say his last name, but he's a YouTuber, and you probably know what I'm talking about. He was saying that he keeps his in a west-facing window, which is great, because that's what I have, west-facing window, and that's exactly where this is going. And that's where the other one was. Like I said, the other one was doing really well, but I neglected it, so it was not the fault of the plant, or I guess it's never the fault of the plant. But I'm saying is the plant wasn't like some, creepy plant or plant with an attitude. So I got me a Ruby Cascade, hoping it does very well for me this time. Well, I do very well for it this time. I guess I should say that. And then the next one, the last one, I got this beautiful Philodendron Brazil. I don't even know. Like, this is so beautiful. So, so beautiful. The leaves are huge. I just want to find a nice leaf and show you. This thing's kind of heavy, so it's kind of hard for me to do that. But this one right here is just outstanding. Well, it's a little rough looking, but look how big these leaves are. Like, all of them. So many of them are just huge. And then we have some of them that are just completely neon green, and I think that's so awesome. I'm actually looking for a neon green, a lemon lime philodendron. Not the philodendron, not the regular lemon lime philodendron, not the stand-up one. I'm looking for the one like that, the lemon lime philodendron cordatum. I think that's how you say it, or cordatum philodendron, or I'm not sure how you say that, how it's arranged, but that's what I'm looking for. That's what I was kind of looking for today when I went out, but no luck. And I swear, I know I've seen those at big box stores, but every time, whenever you're looking for something specific, you never can find it. So even a small one, I would have been okay with just a small one. I would have, could have got maybe 1 or 2, and then put them together and made a bigger plant. Which I really like doing that. I'm actually doing that a lot these days. So I am going to go ahead and start unboxing my plants. This is from Gabriella's. And I'm so excited about this one. Oh my God, please don't let it be dead. Please, 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 please. I'll speed this all up. Okay. So this is another Hoya. You can see that peeking out, ready to make its debut. I'm just going to rip this off because there's dirt like kind of inside the box, and I don't want to pull everything out. And this isn't like a bag, so the dirt is kind of everywhere. I just hope that, looks like the dirt has kind of come out. Oh my God. Wow. This is got a little yellow leaf right there. But you know what? It's fine. I mean, this is okay. Okay then. This is, I think, another amazing Hoya that I've got from them. I'm just trying to keep this dirt from getting everywhere because it is all over the place. Which was no fault of Gabriella's. This is all the post office. I already know. Because like I said, this plant was delayed, so you never know what you're going to get when the plant don't come in like it's supposed to, or when it's supposed to. So I'm going to have to like repot this somehow. I'm actually not going to do much to it. I'm just going to kind of smash it down. So it's just a mess. Like dirt everywhere. It's really a shame because these companies, some of these companies like Gabriella's, they pack their plants very nice, very neatly. It is good that they do. It's even more better that they do that, because if they didn't and the plant was just in here any kind of way, then it would really be a hot mess. But it's almost like it's just kind of goes in vain because they get all jacked up anyway because they just kind of flop them all over the place. But I can't blame the Postal Service. They're overworked. They're just, you can't expect things to be a certain way when, people are not treated right. So that is that. Anyway, this is my Hoya. Let me see if I can say this right. Macrophilia or macrophylla? Macrophylla in a hanging basket. Look at this thing. Oh my God. It is beautiful. It is huge. Now I do see some damaged leaves, unfortunately. This one, these look a little like they're kind of trying to turn yellow. This one's kind of on the yellow side, but I'm not going to bother it. I'm going to just clean it up, leave it right here in its pot. I'm not going to try to repot it or anything, and I'm just going to put it in my window, and hopefully it'll be fine. But it's in a perfect, cute little basket. I'm really glad I found this one that was in the basket because I didn't really know how I wanted to do this. These leaves are so big. Oh my God. Oh wow, this is amazing. Yes. Definitely happy with it. As far as the delay and the messiness, that's not their fault, so I'm cool. Oh, I need a sip of wine. That was stressful. Next up. Now this is the one that I'm really, really concerned about because this one has been in transit since, I think, the 13th, and priority shipping, which is 2 days. So I should have got this on Wednesday, but I'm just now getting it today. So this one I'm a little concerned about. This one has some care tips as well. My invoice saying thank you. Oh, okay. Let me see here. Everything just might be alright. Okay, so I don't think I should try to take it out that way. I don't think that's advisable. using the worst scissors to open these. I can't find my scissors, and I don't feel like looking for them, so I've been through a lot today with this video situation. Okay. So it is wet, which is kind of worrying me because it's been wet all this time. Not soaking wet, but it's wet. I'm not going to say anything until I get it all off. Okay, this is the top part. I'm going to pull that off. Oh, okay. Well, the good thing about Hoyas is they are resilient plants. So that's one thing that it was giving me a little bit of reassurance. But my issue was like, okay, but when am I going to get my plant though? Especially for this one. Because the fact that it was that long and I hadn't heard anything. I was about to file a claim with the Postal Service, but I don't even know if that would have helped me. I don't know. Like, I'm not sure. And, you know, I could probably reach out to the company, but what are they going to do? So I got this from Pampered. What is this called? Plants and Pampering. Never heard of them. I saw someone somewhere, I don't know where, maybe it was Instagram or something, saying that they had made an order with them. And I was like, well, let me go check out their shop. Because I've been looking for one of these, the Hoya Crimson Queen. Because I have the Hoya Princess. But I wanted one of these. Because I don't, like, the Hoya Princess I'm not really a big fan of. Now this one does not come with a pot. It comes just like this. But I'm actually okay with that. Like, this is actually a nice size plant. And I think I have a perfect pot for this to go in. And I mean, the roots look healthy. The dirt's there. I just need to clean it off because it's a little rough, but I think it's fine. I don't see any damage. I don't see anything. I mean, some of the leaves feel really, like this leaf right here feels real cold. So, you know, it might fall off. I might lose that, but I don't think that the plant is going to, you know, I think the plant is going to be okay. So I think I might put it in a pot and just kind of leave it alone. I'm not even going to try to do anything with it. I'm actually interesting. This actually might be kind of cute. And the fact of the matter is it fits perfectly right down in there, which is nice because I don't have to do anything with it. I don't have to do any fooling around with it. I might just do that. What do you guys think? That's super cute. So I'm going to rinse it off because it's got dirt all on the side of it. But I'm going to plop it right there. And I'm going to let it just hang out and just keep my eye on it. Because that way I'm not really messing with it or doing anything with it. But I think this would be great. I like that. And I'll stick it right there, right where it was. Perfect. Alright guys, that is it. There is my haul / unboxing. Got a lot of mess to clean up and get these plants back where they were. But I do have another plant that's on its way today. It's coming from UPS. It has not came yet, but I'm not going to worry about adding that to this. I will probably maybe do an unboxing on Instagram or something. I don't know. I don't need to unbox every single plant I get. I mean, that's not necessary. But yeah, I will probably show that plant somewhere and brag about it if it's healthy and looks good when it gets here. But this, oh my god, this is super cute. I'm loving it more and more as I look at it. I like this. But I'm going to clean it up. But I know I'm going to have to, get it in here right at some point. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. And I hope you guys are staying safe out there and staying home as much as you can. Till next time. Bye.